Hi everybody, this is Aubree, and I am so unfortunate to tell you guys that the official teaser trailer for the CoComelon movie has came out recently! Ah! But anyways, I am so upset that it just came out because I do not want to see that movie. I'd rather see the Bluey movie next year. And Shrek 5 too, but I don't know about Shrek 5, but otherwise I am so upset that the CoComelon movie is gonna come out very soon. Like, we only have several months. Oh my gosh. Like, in the next several months, the theater's gonna be packed full of toddlers and little kids watching CoComelon the movie. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be the Oogie Loves all over again, since it flopped at the box office. But from what I can see, the characters have grown up a little bit. Even JJ has his own new hairstyle. They're a little older, and I think from what I can tell, the plot is going to be cliche and predictable, and I don't think it's gonna be a generic one. And I don't know if it's going to have I don't know if it's gonna encourage toddlers or little kids to like sing along or dance like the Oogie Loves did. But oh, it's gonna be a mess in movie theaters. So if you are a movie theater employee and you are going to be working in the future, please be prepared to clean up any messes in the showrooms that are going to be showing the CoComelon movie, because unfortunately CoComelon is known for its high-paced videos that are considered too distracting for little kids and toddlers, and they'll probably be addicted to them and cry and be noisy. They'll probably make really big messes. I feel bad for anyone that has a relative that has a really young relative, like a toddler or little kid, relative that's a toddler or little kid, that is obsessed with CoComelon, because I absolutely hate CoComelon. I do not watch CoComelon at all. CoComelon used to be Checkgate back in 2006 or 2007, I think. But back in the 2000s, it was started as Checkgate, and then it became ABC Kids TV, which I will show proof in a little bit. So this is the CoComelon channel. CoComelon is not like it used to be anymore. CoComelon used to be not as noisy, not as addicting, and distracting. But they were just fun educational videos from back in the day. But over time, they're not as educational, and instead uses too much vivid colors, which are considered high simulating for little kids, and also it keeps repeating words and over and over and over again, and uses like quick shots like over and over again. That's and this causes CoComelon in the recent years to be a problem. Now, it did become so successful, but it doesn't mean that it's educational or that your little kid should watch it. CoComelon has 202 million subscribers, which is a lot for a YouTube channel, to be honest. I know for sure that Mr. Beast has more subscribers, but CoComelon has that much? How is that possible? And the most viewed video of all time, Wheels on the Bus, has 9,200,000,000 views. That is insane, considering how annoying this can be. And also, not only that, it has even more views than the first video published on YouTube called Me at the Zoo, which was published a couple days before my birthday in 2005, so it was actually 2 years before I was even born. So, yeah. But anyways, CoComelon the movie, I'm definitely not going to watch it. It makes me wonder if it's going to be both a critical and commercial flop. Because if it is, that Moonbug, I believe is the name of the company that owns CoComelon, will lose a ton of money, like a ton of revenue that they paid, and like they're gonna lose a lot of money if it becomes a box office flop. I have never ever seen a movie so bland and so cliche that you know how seriously bad CoComelon is? Well, see for yourself. Ha ha! There are more dislikes than likes. It actually has 2.4 thousand likes. I mean dislikes, sorry. It actually has 2,400, over 2,400. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Let me redo it one more time. So, look at that. Has more dislikes than likes. The amount of dislikes has that much. Over 2,400 dislikes. That's a lot. And you know how insane it's going to be if it's not set to be for kids? The comment section is gonna be insane. Like, I can imagine if it was released like back in 2000, right before YouTube enforced the COPPA policies and stuff. I can imagine how like if the comments are gonna be like, they're gonna it's gonna be full of hate comments and like, oh my gosh, I absolutely hate CoComelon. I wish I could comment, but if it was like right pre-2020, pre-2020, whenever those policies were enforced, it's gonna be full of hate comments. But you know what? You could just put the hate for CoComelon comments in this video. Just saying. But I'm just saying, CoComelon the movie, it's gonna be so risky, and yeah, it's gonna be bad. I'm definitely skipping on that movie. I'm not watching CoComelon the movie. Like, CoComelon, like, really sucks, to be honest. I would never ever want to watch CoComelon the movie, nor the CoComelon itself. Well, unless it's the ABC Kids TV or Checkgate eras, but not the CoComelon we have today. I hate CoComelon. So yeah, please do not. If you are watching this, please absolutely do not take your toddler nor little kid to see the CoComelon movie. It's going to be distracting, full of vivid colors, and it's going to be bland and cliche, and and I don't want it's good to make sure that your kid is behaving, so the kid doesn't like yell at movie theaters, and they should be taught how to. And also, toddlers are too young to watch like movies. Well, kind of too young to watch like movies like these. And because I would because they have to be taught how to do like movie etiquette, and I don't think they'll learn how they'll like process the brain for how to like learn the movie etiquette until they get older. But yeah, my first movie was Toy Story 3, partially, but I unfortunately left early because there was too many people, and my grandmother did not like that, and But the first movie I ever saw was actually not was when I was 5 years old. The first movie I ever saw in theaters, like in its entirety, was the first Hotel Transylvania movie. It was an awesome experience for me. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will answer the questions on the Q&A tomorrow. I'm gonna record the first episode of Q&A tomorrow. But please do not ask questions on this video, because I will not answer them. But still, please let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about the CoComelon movie and its official teaser trailer. But anyways, that's all for now. This is me signing off. Have a great day!